Hi, this is Michael London of the Branson Update magazine. It's October the 15th on Monday, and while October is certainly best known for baseball, November, starting on November 1st, is well known across the country as being Ozark Mountain Christmas time. And here in Branson, Missouri, that is one of the most exciting times of year. So we're going to take a look at how that special season is being marketed on explorebranson.com, the official website of the Branson, Missouri. Now, as you'll see on this homepage, this is a veterans promotion, and there's no Christmas information down the rest of the page. There is a Christmas header here, and we'll go check that in a minute. But in the meantime, let's take a quick look at a couple of the other headers, because that explorebranson.com can open up to individual pages. There's about a half a dozen different ones. There's one on Silver Dollar City, and here's another one on veterans, and Silver Dollar City again, and veterans again. So again, none of those have any information about Ozark Mountain Christmas. But we can take a look here on an icon that stays for the entire year, and the first thing we might notice if we were publishers or marketers, that there's no name Ozark Mountain Christmas, which is the name of the season, not up there at the header, not in the headline, but where it used to appear down in the body text here, Ozark Mountain Christmas, have been replaced with America's Christmas Tree City words. Now, the primary mission today is to take a look at how this main Christmas show page is set up. We'll go to the Christmas show in Branson link. It's like a time like no other, and we will find that the page opens like that. But if you go to the top of the page, you'll find out that that's not a Christmas show being portrayed, nor in the description, which here appears all year long, is there any mention of Christmas, where we could be selling Christmas shows all year long, not just on this Christmas show page link to live shows, where we don't find it. Now, we do find Christmas shows down here in the show category, but interestingly enough, there are shows that are not Christmas shows, like New Jersey Nights or the Texas Tenors, which do have a Christmas show, but that's not the description of it. That's the description of the show that ends on October 26th. Cooper's link does go through to a Christmas show image, but the Branson Broadway The Greatest Hits is not a Christmas show and is not even running during that period of time. Miracle Christmas is a Christmas show running, but here's the Johnson Strings. They have a Christmas show, but this is not their Christmas show being described or portrayed. There's the Texas Tenors with a double link, and of course the Glen Campbell Songbook is not a Christmas show. Now, most importantly, the photo at the top, no description, no Ozark Mountain Christmas messaging, nothing on those ads, and very little here to motivate a person to jump in their car and come to Branson for Ozark Mountain Christmas. I invite you to go to Pigeon Forge's main official page on their promotion during the holiday season, which is called Winterfest, and that is a website replete with beautiful videos and stars singing Christmas shows, and as compared to this relatively dry coverage of some Christmas information married in with non-Christmas show information. Now, we're going to go to the Christmas lights section, where we find Let There Be Lights, which does have two photos and a description of Christmas. However, when we go to the second Christmas lights opportunity in Branson, we will find that the page you requested doesn't exist. Now, this is for a seasonal activity that starts here in just 15 or 16 days. Oops, it looks like this event is over. You missed it. So there are 2 out of the 3 main light descriptions are bad pages, and while Branson Landing does have a link to this, they don't have their Christmas period winter wonderlanding, described nor portrayed in photos. We will find information on an old-time Christmas out at Silver Dollar City with photos and description. We'll not only find it there, we'll find it again on a second link. So an old-time Christmas gets double coverage, where the others get bare minimum coverage at best. Shopping, surely all the retail sites would want beautiful Christmas imagery to attract people to come here to Branson during the Ozark Mountain Christmas shopping period, but there's a shopping description and there is no words about it, nor is the photo about Christmas. Other special events during the Ozark Mountain Christmas period, and the Veterans Homecoming Week is one of those activities. And when you go to their page, what you find is that the actual events themselves, the page you requested, does not exist. Barbara Fairchild's show. Oops, it looks like the event's over. Sorry you missed it. Veterans Week home opening ceremony is being touted at the Welk Resort, when we know, in fact, in 2019 it's going to be at the Mansion Theater. So obviously these pages have not been updated and have old information. I'm not sure this is even the right name. I thought we called this Adoration Parade, not Adoration Celebration, as the special event during the holidays. There they call it Adoration Parade. And there is nothing about celebration, so that might be a misnaming, not sure. And we're going to go to see all the exciting events in Branson, presumably during the Christmas season, because that's what we're looking here from, and we're going to find, no, in fact, that's not a Christmas photo, that's not a Christmas decision or description. And the Branson Fall Festivals does not list Ozark Mountain Christmas, nor talk about Christmas whatsoever, even though it is definitely a fall festival, whether you call it Ozark Mountain Christmas or not. So, the Polar Express does have an interesting page because it doesn't follow the format of the other pages of description, and we're going to assume that that information is correct. Then we're going to go to this lodging page and presume that we've got some hearth and a Christmas tree image because we're coming to it from the Christmas page, and there we are with springtime and nothing about coming here for the holidays. So there you have it. That's how you get through Ozark Mountain Christmas coverage. I want to remind you that this has been a problem that's been going on for 5 or 6 years since the new CVB president and a new, at that time, marketing director came on board. And it was stressed by a number of people the need to have this information updated and presented as in an enticing way as possible, because this is a very important season for us. We want our travelers to come here during this period of time, and we don't want them to have bad impressions by going to our website and finding so many dead links and misinformation. So there we have it on October 15th, 2 weeks and 2 days, 1 day away from the start of one of the most important periods of time for the business people here in Branson, Missouri, and that's how the coverage is being handled by the official website, brought to you by the Branson Chamber of Commerce and CVB.